Sunshine Strawberry, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can she keep it going today? It's the Birmingham Barons and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Strawberry up now, facing one of the most hyped young arms in the game.
Strawberry.
This one is labeled. Does it have the distance? And it hits the base of the wall. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home. Runner scores and they take the lead. 1-0. And that hitting streak she's on grows with that knock. Now up to 11 games. Starting to really generate some momentum here. It'll be interesting to see how long she can keep this going. Next is the designated hitter, Arol Vera.
Arol Vera.
In the dirt, but blocked. No outs and a runner on second. Ground ball, right side. Can't come up with it.
Stand up, pick it up.
But wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time there was to spare.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, David Calabrese.
So up next, David Calabrese.
Clutch up, drive him in for us.
And now the 1-2. 2 down. And excellent defensive play prevents a run from scoring on that one.
Matt McRoskey.
The second baseman now at the plate. Runner at third, 2 away. On the ground, Weber. There with plenty of time, inning over. They get a run on 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left. Heading on now to the top of the third. Rocket City with the lead, 1-0. One away and a runner at first. Digging in for the Barons, Samuel Zavala. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second and a great jump for the stolen base. Not even close. And now another base hit could even this one up. Strawberry steps in, trying to shake things up. Total dominance on the mound so far. Fastball in for a strike. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard. Swing and a high fly to left. Zavala on the move to the gap and makes the catch. Offense held in check here. We've played 4 full. The Trash Pandas lead it 1-0. 2 outs, runner on first base. Josh Bro getting ready to hit. The pitch. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Safe at second. Not even close. And now the tying run is into scoring position. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield. 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Sunshine Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Wouldn't you like to pay less at the dentist? At Sadie Marcus Dental, they're saving you money by never using anesthetic. Wallops this one out towards right center. That one hops against the fence. Now a relay to second, but she's in there easily. No question she's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing she takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Arol Vera.
Hey, your turn. Drive them in. Clutch up for us, kid.
And the 0-1 now. In the dirt, but kept it close. Now the payoff pitch. Struck out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And now the right fielder, David Calabrese.
Looking good. Looking good. No one better. Come on.
It falls in. Headed for the plate. Scores easily. It's an RBI single. And they're up by 4. Picks himself up an RBI. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. 2 down and a runner at second base. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, number 42. In the dirt but blocked, and the runner stays put. The batter now Wilfred Veras.
Wilfred Veras.
Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. Some trouble with this one behind the plate. No action on the bases, the count even at 1. Drive along the left field line, and that's a fair ball. In to score from third. They move into the lead in the 8th. This is a relentless lineup, top to bottom. They were down pretty far in this one, but he and his teammates just keep fighting back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Sunshine, Strawberry. Digs in now.
Sunshine, Strawberry.
A frozen rope. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Arol.
Strong individual day, and she can feel really good about that, even with the team loss. Sunshine, Strawberry, a promising prospect just about ready to go. She brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Birmingham Barons and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Billy Carlson
Batting
will
up,
hit next.
The third baseman, Billy Carlson.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Pop up, foul on the right side. And that is out number 3. 1 runner left on base, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Strawberry steps in. Not an easy at-bat here. Young arm with nasty stuff and 0 fear. Gets on base and keeps it going.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Batting 7. The
Stepping in,
hitter,
Arol Vera.
Arol Vera.
Job, man, huh? Find a barrel.
Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. They strand 1. After the first 2 innings, a 2-0 ball game. We move on to the third inning. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Jacob Gonzalez. And here's the 0-2. Pop-up foul on the right side. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Caden Connor.
2 outs,
Now
runner
batting,
on first base.
catcher,
Here's the catcher,
33,
Sunshine Strawberry. Excellent swing the last time up. A line drive single to center. This one is labeled.
Round.
And that's a base hit. Coming to the plate. Scores with ease. She's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Two down and a runner at second base. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Arol Vera.
What's up? Drive him in for us.
In the dirt, but kept it close. Nice job behind the plate there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Can't glove it cleanly.
Hold it there.
But in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Moving on to the 5th. The Barons out in front, 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Swing and a rocket. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. The relay. Not in time, and the run scores. And they're up by 4. Gets the job done as she brings home a pair. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Arol Vera now at the plate.
Designated hitter, Arol Vera.
And caught at third on a soft line drive. And they are happy just to get off the field after that disastrous inning. But 9 batters in the inning, 5 come around to score. And we're through 5 innings. Rocket City ahead in this game, 6-2. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Next up for the Barons, Caden Connor. Here comes the 2-2. Oh, and this one gets away. now a single could score 2. Sunshine,
Now
Strawberry,
batting, the
getting
catcher,
ready to
number
hit.
33.
Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball
Strawberry.
in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. Might be 2.
You're going.
Coming around third. Crosses the plate. Every time she steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because she's just locked in. And now, Vera.
Number 6, designated hitter, Aro.
Runner in scoring position, nobody
Vera.
out. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. On the ground, right side.
Come on, down.
Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ben Gobble.
So digging in, Ben Gobble. Swing and a high fly to left. Gets there, got it. Runner tagging, heading for home. She scores on the sac fly, and they're pulling away, up by 7 now. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to Strawberry really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Drove in 4 runs at the plate. Obviously, she was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Sunshine, Strawberry comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Birmingham Barons and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Sunshine, Strawberry. Still early in the season, but so far, her hitting is absolutely living up to the expectations based on her performance at the MLB Draft Combine. A frozen rope. Can't get there, now maybe extra bases. She makes the turn and digs for second base. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double. And she keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and she was licking her chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Here's the left fielder, Wade Meckler.
Here you go. Need you right here.
Runner at second with nobody out. Camilletti. On to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Elijah Dunham.
And now the center fielder, Elijah Dunham.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
Ground ball left side. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 22, Ben.
And here is Ben Gobble.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up now.
Runner at second with 2 down. In the dirt, but kept it close. The 2-2. That's to third.
Come on, down.
Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They strand one, scoreless after 1. Two outs and a runner at first. Now the left fielder, Caden Connor. There goes the runner. This one in for a strike. Safe at second, he easily steals the bat. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position. One out and the base is empty.
Catcher, Sunshine.
This broadcast is sponsored by A.C. Hines Architecture, proud winners of the Regional Award for Best Cheese Cave Designers. They'll work with you to get the right humidity and temperature to make your mammoth cheddar wheel taste its best. Strawberry batting leadoff today, and she's been lights out at the plate. 7 homers in her last 10 games. That's towards center. Out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Wayne.
No outs,
Now
runner
batting,
at first.
the catcher,
Next up for the
33,
Trash Pandas, Sunshine Strawberry.
Strawberry.
And that one hammered. And that one looks like it'll be trouble.
Relay, shoot him.
Runner around third. Throw cut off to third. Strawberry caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on her for the out. Strawberry out now. A hit here would be a dagger looking to put him away.
Better up there.
Strawberry.
Swing and a rocket. Catch is made, inning over. 2 left on. We're through 6 full innings. The Trash Pandas lead it 3-0. No outs, runner at first. Caden Connor will hit next. On 0-1, the delivery. In the dirt, but blocked. To the top of the order we go. Next to hit, Jacob Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. The right-handed reliever swings through it. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Was in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, and gets out of the jam. Clearly pleased with those results. Strawberry digging in with a chance to be the hero. You can feel the tension in the ballpark. Big time moment here. Out to center. That ends the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Couldn't finish it in 9 innings. We're off to extra frames. All tied up at 3. 1 down.
Now
next
batting,
up for the Barons, Josh Bro.
Bro.
Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up. 2 down. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get the swing just right. That's what caused the pop-up. Moving on to the bottom of the 10th, Wade Meckler getting ready to hit.
Wade Meckler.
In the dirt, but kept it close. No action. Count moves to 1-1. Here's a grounder up the middle. Sends it to first. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. 1 out and a runner at second. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Elijah Dunham. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Ground ball to the right side. Base hit! Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And they play it safe, holding him at third. Here in extras, every out is, of course, so critical, but so is every single run. So I wonder if this is a decision they'll come to regret. And now, Ben Gobble.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. You go.
1-2 offering. Swings and flares it. And a base hit right there. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Strawberry steps in with a chance to even this game or possibly put them ahead.
Strawberry.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And the tying run at second.
You're going.
That's a base hit. Coming around third. 1 run comes in. Runner around third. And the Trash Pandas walk it off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. This is some advanced hitting for a minor leaguer. She knew she had to put it in play and find a spot that would allow those 2 runners to come home. And she delivered to get them the walk-off win. Days like the one she just had are worth savoring. A superb performance at the plate all around, punctuated by the walk-off. Take a bow, kid. Final score in this game, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win. I'm Ben Gelman, and it's been a pleasure having you with us for Minor League Baseball on the show. Thanks for listening. Coming up to the dish for Rocket
Leading off
City,
tonight,
Sunshine,
the catcher,
Strawberry.
Sunshine.
Strawberry with 3 extra base hits in her last game. Strawberry batting leadoff today, and she's knocked in double-digit runs in her last 10 games. This one is labeled. Looks like extra bases. She makes the turn and digs for second base. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first. She was all over that one. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Ryan Nicholson. No outs and a runner on second. In the dirt, but kept it close. Right through there for the strikeout. One down. That was in a hittable location, but he got caught looking at it. Might want that one back. One out, runner at second base. David Calabrese digs in now.
David Calabrese.
The 1-1 offering. Pops this one up. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Caleb Ketchup.
Runner at second here with 2 gone. Caleb Ketchup getting ready to hit.
Need you right here.
Look at the stop here. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. They strand 1, scoreless after 1. Back to the top of the order here. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Sunshine, Strawberry. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Gets on base and keeps it going. She's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Ryan Nicholson.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Runner on the go. In the air to left. And it drops in. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. That's such a disciplined swing, staying tall and getting the barrel for the high fastball. That might even have been above the zone, but still some good contact. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. David Calabrese will hit next.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Next pitch, in for a strike. And now an attempted steal of home. In there, picks up the K. And that ends the inning. They strand a pair. Onto the 4th frame, still scoreless. Nobody out,
Now
first
batting,
and second here.
shortstop,
Billy Carlson now at the plate. Hitting at the bottom of the order. Not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. Puts one down in front of the plate. And plenty of time to first.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mario Camilletti.
Strawberry stepping in now, trying desperately to slow down this pitcher. On cruise control right now. First pitch, that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball belted. Left field. Is this one going to go? Bangs off the wall. The relay, but she's in there easily. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Two down and a runner at second base. Ryan Nicholson, the next to hit. .30 pitch. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. And a challenge from behind the dish. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. They've only got 1 challenge remaining. So up next, David Calabrese.
Your turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
Kicks and delivers. Rolls away a little bit. First and second, 2 down. And it falls. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open. And now the shortstop, Caleb Ketchup.
Up. Drive him in for us.
That is ball 4, and it brings home a run. One away and a runner at first. And now the first baseman, Ryan Galaney. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a pop-up. Strawberry under it. Gets there. Got it.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2, Samuel Zavala.
To the top of the order we go. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Sunshine Strawberry. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. Hard line drive, but caught at second. I'm not sure how you react that quickly to a ball hit that hard. Fantastic reflexes to make that catch. And here's the catcher, Sunshine Strawberry. And she's not just a power hitter who sells out for homers. She does a great job to cover the whole plate and make good contact. This is the kind of batter you can build a lineup around at any level. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's got a chance. It's off the wall. That's a double. Makes it a 4-hit game. Every time she steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because she's just locked in. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Nicholson.
Hey, right guy, right place.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 1, David.
Next up for the Trash Pandas, David Calabrese.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
Bounces this one to the right side.
All right, hold
Gonzalez.
on, right here.
And they get the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Caleb Ketchup.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Caleb Ketchup. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Now a flare off the bat. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time, and the run scores. It's 7-0. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. Strawberry really stood out in this win. A 4-hit ball game, always impressive. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how she performed in this one. If she puts together games like this frequently, she won't be at this level for long. Sunshine Strawberry comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Birmingham Barons and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So up next, Josh Bro.
Josh Bro.
This pitch popped up. And that's the end of the inning. They strand 1. On to the bottom of the first, no score. In Sunshine Strawberry. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Defense will need to be sharp to keep them from crossing the plate. And there's a hit.
Find the ball, find the ball,
they're out
find
in
the ball.
front with a 1-0 lead. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. She's really on some kind of roll at the plate. This speaks to how she's seeing the ball and her consistency day in and day out. Those are both qualities that evaluators want to see. Nobody out, first and second here. Caleb Ketchup getting ready to hit.
Ketchup.
0-2, and the delivery. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. Not a perfectly spotted fastball with 2 strikes, but got away with it. The hitter might have been expecting something closer to the edge of the zone and simply couldn't adjust in time. Now the third baseman, Ben Gobble. Ground ball, right side. Dives, but it's off the glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they end up with 2 in scoring position after the out at first base. This is where the PFPs that teams run in spring training come into play. Nice job at first to knock the ball down and keep it on the infield, and then get it to the pitcher covering the bag for the out. So 2 on and 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Ryan Nicholson.
Watch up, drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
Got the strikeout looking. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. Two outs, runner on first base. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Ryan Galaney. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. This one in for a strike. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. And now the tying run is into scoring position. This offense has been struggling for sure, so it makes sense they'd get aggressive on the bases and steal second. Now the pressure is on the opponent. We'll see if they can pay it off. Strawberry steps in now with a pickup opportunity. 2 outs with a runner out there in scoring position. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And it's into the gap. 1 run comes in, coming to the plate. Also in to score. She had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and she comes through to break the tie. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Caleb Ketchup.
Caleb Ketchup.
1-2 offering. In the air to left. Connor settles under this one. And makes the catch. That stops the bleeding, inning over. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We've played 2 innings. Rocket City with the lead, 4-2. One out and 2 on. And now the center fielder, Samuel Zavala. The 0-1. Liner into center. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Can't hang on. Safe. And now they trail by 1.
The first baseman, Ryan Galaney.
1 out and the base is empty.
The catcher, number 33. Sunshine.
This broadcast is brought to you by the quadratic formula. Remember, kids, that's -b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over. Oh, and that's a great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Caleb Ketchup.
Two away, the possible go-ahead run at first.
Weber.
Drops it down the third baseline. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 runner left aboard. This one's all tied up at 4. So 2 down. And here's the catcher, Sunshine Strawberry.
Sunshine.
Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Every time she steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because she's just locked in. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Caleb Ketchup. Runner on the go. Chop to third. There with plenty of time, inning over. one left on base. Score stays tied at 4. Go ahead run in scoring position,
7,
nobody out.
Designated hitter, Wilfred Veras.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. One down, and the winning run just 90 feet away at third.
Meckler.
In the air, deep to right field. Sprinkle has this one sized up. And the Trash Pandas walk it off. They win it 6-5. A lot of minor league players with an opportunity like that, they'll grip the bat a little too tight, maybe hit a pop-up or a weak dribbler, or even strike out. But he made good enough contact that they were able to get the sac fly and bring in the winning run. (6-5) the final here today. On behalf of our excellent crew, thanks for joining us for this broadcast of Minor League Baseball on the Show. I'm Ben Gelman, and we'll see you next time.